Hey Tim, it's Will. So I'm coming through on my promise to show you a couple of songs of mine. I'm going to do two songs that are related to our friend Todd Snyder. Now, one I wrote with him and one that I wrote that he covered. And I'm going to show you one is a strumming song and one is a finger picking song. So I'm going to start with the finger picking song, and this is called Godsend, and Todd covered it on Viva Satellite, and this was the first song that I wrote that Todd sort of noticed. We were playing cassettes of my little home recordings back in like 1995, playing them in the van, and he really liked this song, and then he ended up recording it on Viva Satellite. Now we did a weird kind of off-kilter rock version of it because that's what we were trying to do back then, and the record company was really pushing him to do a rock record. So we worked real hard on it and made it into this oddball thing, which is pretty cool still. It's creative, but the song really is more like a Jerry Jeff kind of thing. So I'm playing in C, and I'm playing the C with my finger on the G as well, so I can alternate. Shut the trailer door to G. Go on and drink one more. Oh, don't your life go on? So that's just C, G, and F. With your hotel walls and your wake-up calls. Yes, it's just another sleepless dawn. Now walking down to the A minor. First day's smoke, back to the C, A minor. The waitress jokes, she pours more coffee. It's a bachelor life. You got 2 ex-wives. Oh, and a beer can pile. It's a nightclub world for an ashtray girl. Oh, she's got a crooked smile. A minor, 40 years up to the C, A minor again. No lost tears, I'm still waiting. God send, God send, send me an angel to love. So that's the G, F. To the G, F, and back to the C. This is the verse. One more time on that. C, G, F, C, G, F, C, and down to the A minor. A minor to the C, A minor to the G, to the F. There's a red beer sign, a whole lots of fools in line. Must be the weekend crowd. Why don't you drain your cup? Well, go on, won't you loosen up? I wanna hear you laugh out loud. Walk down. I'll survive. I'm gonna stay alive. I'll keep praying. Up above, God send, God send, send me an angel to love. God send, God send, send me an angel, send me an angel, send me an angel to love. That's Godsend. And so I'm doing just this, you know, finger picking. Thumb is kind of, if I keep my hand in this shape, this C shape, so I've already got bum, 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 bum. Sounds pretty corny by itself. But if you add the rolling fingers, now that's a place where the F shape with the thumb on the bass really helps me. And that's just something I do by second nature these days. So it gives me a fifth finger. I do the walk up. Boom, 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 boom. It has a rolling feel, like a creek. Country creek flowing down the line. Stay on the C for a while and just get the pattern. Now the G. G, D, G, D. Play that G, D chord. Now you could play an F. I do it like this. It's just easier for my big old hands. That's the exact same pattern. So, you know, so that's the finger picking on that. It's pretty simple. It's just a roll that I learned, probably from John Prine, and you know, because he does it and it sounds beautiful and it makes me feel good, so I learned how to play it. And I don't play it exactly like him, but now I've got my own songs that have that roll in it, and hopefully it makes other people feel good. But who knows? It makes me feel good, so that's good enough. And so I'm going to do Rocket Fuel, and this is the version that I did on my Spring Break album, but I played it on mandolin, so I did a little lick, you know. You know, so then translated to just rhythm, it's a really simple song. I'm doing it without any of the minor chords because I no longer play it that way. I learned to play it in sort of a super simple rock and roll kind of Cajun mixture, and so and it's just fun because it's just these three chords over and over again. But if you have somebody who plays mandolin or fiddle or lead guitar jamming with you, it's super fun. So G, C, G, and to the D. It says rocket fuel, buddy, I'm running on rocket fuel, flying high, feeling cool, buddy, I'm running. So that's just the same thing. My mama works and my dad's gone. I skip school here all day long. I burn my brain out singing this song. Got the doors wide open with the TV on. Rocket fuel, one more shot of that rocket fuel. I don't need work, I don't need school. I'm running like a rocket, yeah. Woo! down the road, way out there. Nothing wasted cause no one cares. It's a redneck bottom of the corporate stair. I get my kicks while I still don't care. Rocket fuel, rocket fuel. One more shot of that rocket fuel. Don't need work, I don't need school. Running like a rocket. Playing some licks. Well, a rock and roll, rock and roll. You don't care if I sell my soul. You move me just like a holy roll when I'm running on the rocket fuel. Rocket fuel, rocket fuel. One more shot of that rocket fuel. I don't need work, I don't need school. I'm running like a rocket. Woo! I said, now look out, mama, cause I'm running like a rocket. I said, now look out, people, cause I'm running like a rocket. Well, I'm a-running. Yes, I'm a-running. So that's pretty basic, you know, it's a G, G, C, G, G, to the D. That's the whole verse. So the verses all go that way, and also the in-between turnarounds in between the verses and choruses going into the next part. So the instrumental solo sections are that same chord progression. Play those little licks if you want. And now the chorus goes to C, rocket fuel, to G, rocket fuel, to D, one more shot of that, back to G, rocket fuel. Don't need C, I don't need G, well I'm D like a rocket. One more time, C, G, D, G, C, G, D, G, and repeat. So that's the whole song, is just that. Different ways of putting together G, C, and D. There's a whole universe in that, right? Ask Bob Dylan, Hank Williams, Todd Snyder, John Prine, Steve Goodman, me, you. So it's important to play G, C, and D as many ways as you can figure it out. G, C, D. And then, of course, the Godsend song is in C, and it's got, I mean, you can even, sometimes I finger pick with a pick. If I'm just in a situation where I don't have any place to put the pick. A live gig, I'm just moving from song to song as quick as I can to try to keep the audience engaged. Now I'm playing this F here. I know a lot of people in the early stages of playing struggle with F, but it's important to make yourself play it because it's an important chord. And the C position is so vital, you know. How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? So. And of course in this song, I do that F here. So right, here's a C and move up to the F. But I loop my thumb over the top. Just gives me an extra little better than that. This kind of gives me a little arthritis feeling in my index finger at age 56. So. And sometimes I play the G this way, just by habit. But this song is easier to play if you play the C position like this with the G down here. So you always have that low note to go to. You know. And then there I go with the bar chord. Try it this way. Or just no pick. So that way I'm playing the C with no alternating bass. Still sounds nice. But it sounds more full if I do this. Yeah. So there's Godsend in C and Rocket Fuel in G. And those are a couple of my songs. One I wrote with Todd, Rocket Fuel. The other I wrote by myself, Godsend, and Todd recorded it. But songs I like that are basically 3 or 4 chord tunes, but that tell a nice story. One is about a bachelor, long-term bachelor with 2 ex-wives, and he's going down to the diner and eating, and he goes out to the bar at night and he talks to the girls, but he's still waiting for God to send him an angel to love. Simple idea. And then Rocket Fuel, is about these kids in a trailer park that are unsupervised, and they're getting into trouble, but they're having fun. So both of them are sort of just little portraits of miniature portraits of stuff happening in real life to real people, and simple songs. I hope you're good, man, and I hope that helps and is enjoyable. Some finger picking, some flat picking songs I've written, and one I wrote with Todd. I'm happy to say. Take care of yourself.